Today in Creator Series, we are doing two 50% races instead of one 100% race. The wild card for today is we are not allowed to box until we get a puncture. It is drive till the tires explode, except you have to use 2 compounds. Could be massive RNG with massive implications for the championship. Over 50 points on offer today. The wild card is only active for the first race, so let's preface that. Not allowed to box until a puncture. So we currently lead the drivers' standings by 16 points, and the constructors is looking fairly solid as well. Unfortunately, my teammate Adam is missing today. In his place, we have Scott Taylor. No, we have a different Scott from Scotland. It's Scotty. Scotty Designs, by the way. He might actually be quicker than Adam, so I might have cooked. Let's come away with some good results in both races and hopefully maintain that championship lead. It's time for Inter's poll. Guys, I probably said it in the intro. I'll say it again. I've not done a laps practice for this one. I haven't driven on the game since Wednesday. We might be genuinely in the mud today, and it's a double header. Here's the problem with this wildcard, right? It's very RNG. If you can get a puncture in sector 3, you are laughing. You're winning. If you get a puncture turn 1, and especially if it's a rear tire, you could go a lap down. Here we go. Inter's pole. Here we come. I really need to slipstream someone on my Inter's laps. Because that's what Karim's doing every time. Getting a toe, it really helps. Nearly spun. We're okay though. Here we go, across the line. First lap of the game in many days. 29.7. I'm ahead of Karim. Come on. Let's see if GB or Jake beats us to Inter's pole. I've not got an Inter's pole this season. That would be amazing. I guess there is a bit of like science to this. When I don't practice, I end up being quicker because I don't overthink things. I just... Naguera! GG. At least Karim didn't get that. That doesn't affect the championship at all. All right, time for dry tires, no mucking about. If we can get in a 26, I'd be happy with that. Absolutely no time to get in the groove. Just have to straight up deliver. Here we go. Good. All right, I'm trying a different battery strat than I normally do, using a bit more medium. Hopefully it means I've got more battery for the end of the lap. That's the aim anyway. It's been a solid lap apart from turn 1. 2.3 seconds up, that's a 27.3. That's not bad. If I'm entering the pits right now, do I have time to do 2 laps? No. 7/10 off. Tom's done a good time. Tom could go quicker than me if I don't improve. Naguera, GB could definitely go quick, and Razin could also beat me if I don't improve. Scott Taylor is also really solid in quali sometimes. Don't think I want to go behind Naguera, even though he's faster. He has potential to bottle laps. We know this all too well. So I'm going to stick behind Vince. Pray that he's my knight in shining armor. Here we go. Come on, Vince. Come over to the esports line. Come over. Good boy. Here we go. Last lap. Let's clutch up. I'll muck that up a bit. Vince is also fumbling. I hope he has a good sector 3, because I'm now tied to his pace now. No, Vince.
He's arriving in tonight, second in the championship. Would love a little bit more. Does improve, but it's not enough.
Go quicker, bro. Vince has cost me a lot of time here, unfortunately. Cost me a 10th or 2. That's P4. 26.8, solids. But I guess I was like tied to Vince's pace because it's too slow. GB P19 has got a lot of work to do. Guys, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. The rear left is the dominant wearing tire. So when you get a puncture and the rear goes, like you'll be spinning through corners. People might DNF. And if you're really unlucky, you're going to go a lap down. It's going to be really hard to control the car once you've got a rear puncture. I don't know about fuel though. I haven't really tested the fuel burn, so I'm just going to go 2 laps over, something like that. Safety cars are still on, by the way, so yeah, timing of the safety car could be very, very interesting. Something to note for this entire round, the soft tire has nearly the same tire wear as the medium, but way more grip. So the medium is quite useless. And for that reason, I'm starting on the medium. Wish me luck. We go until we get a puncture.
Go. Great start for Tom 97. Equally good as well for Formula Karim. Formula Kai just in the back. We see Mercedes drifting off to the inside. That's Tiametmarduk looking to try and defend the place against the imposing Formula Kai, and Tiametmarduk losing a little bit of momentum.
I'm going to be slow the first half of the race. I'm the only one of the front runners on mediums. Let me cook. I've got a plan. Don't worry. I'd rather finish the race on the better tyre. It's going to be about 10 laps before our tyres are quicker than the softs, by the way.
Okay, TYRES is now available.
I kind of want to let Safso go. I don't want to fight it. These guys are not my fight. Not my fight. Maybe saving my tyres helps me, to be honest. Jesus. Alright. I'm on freaking medium tyres, but you don't have to barge me out of the way.
Wheel with Formula Kai on the way down towards turn 9, and the season 1 champion bursts back in, but he sustains damage to his front nose, and Karim has gone round 2.
Damage? That was not part of the fucking plan. That was not part of the plan. I can't box. Karim got damage.
I think a lot of people got damage. I don't know if Karim has, but I certainly do. I've got no front end, bruv. Ay.
Operation Kill the Tyres is underway. Because I've got front wing damage, I can get front lockups a lot easier. Do I drive positively? Try and stay with, just in case? Or do I try and nerf myself? In case of a safety car. There might not be a safety car. This is so clapped. What are we doing? Hi, Vince. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's a weird old race, this one. This could be my worst finish in Creator Series. When I have finished, I've never finished outside of the top 10. That could be in danger today. All because of the leaders' shenanigans. I was trying to run long. That's f***ed me. Our championship rival is P1 right now. That lead we built this whole season will be wiped out in a flash. It's a weird dynamic right now. I'm trying to like drive normally, but also kill my tires with damage. What are we doing here? I don't think I want Black Mirror ahead of me. I gotta make sure I can do softs to the end if I'm gonna do a one stop. I don't know. I got 50% on my front left. Maybe now I can start driving normally. I think I'm guaranteed to get a puncture on my front tires now before the rear, right? I want to run a better pace. I think running with GB is the better shout here.
Well, we've hit 10.
So who else has got damage?
Me.
How bad's your damage?
Orange.
Yeah, so I think me, you and Tom in the same boat.
I just got caught up in that massive fucking pile up. No fault of mine.
No one goes to.
I tagged from
Rather than started it, play move.
going a bit deep, and then I broke my weapon in, so we obviously no focus.
So I'm at a point where I can do a good few laps. I guess we don't want a safety car yet. We want to wait a while before a safety car. That would help us. An early safety car helps the soft runners. I'm happy with my tyre wear now. Look at that. 70% on the front left. Let's do our thing for a bit. I think I've nerfed my pace too much. I'm right at the back. I think Razen's got a puncture. There we go. Actually, we may not be out of this. It depends on when others get punctures too. If others get a puncture at turn 1, we're laughing. Look at how slow Razen's going because of the puncture. We gotta hope Karim gets a puncture at like turn 1.
It's gone, chat, it's gone.
Phil, Karim's got a puncture. Just see him off in the background there.
That's not too bad for us. That's not too bad for us.
Now we're playing roulette. The whole field is playing roulette. Is that G-Watts with a puncture? It is. So I've gambled on mediums while everyone gets their punctures. Here we go. It's box time for me. Oh my. Oh, it's not turning. So my logic here is that everyone's going to get a puncture at the same time. There might be a safety car and we're back in it.
We think you could have a slow puncture in the front left tyre. We're seeing a loss of pressure in the data.
Oh, you think? People who get a rear puncture are going to be spinning every corner. They're going to be in the muds. Oh my. Okay, that's bad. Oh, Karim is boxed. Oh, he's already put new tyres on. Oh my god. Jesus. Alright, softs and new tyres. New wing. Pray for a safety car now. Pray for a safety car. I am P14. Now, my race can begin. I do not know what the strat is, how we're going to get to the end, where we're going to end up, how big the undercut's going to be, with people on old tyres nursing to go longer in the race. Not a Scooby-Doo where we're going to end up. I'll try and squeeze in a faster slap here. Safso rear puncture, that's pain. That is not the one. That's just going to be spin central. Oh, fuck me.
Uma estratégia completamente diferente da nossa. Furou. Não, pai, não acredito, meu. Que azar do caralho, meu.
Has lost tread A, you can see, and he's having some really big problems there. He's got 2/3 of the circuit to deal with, and there's another one. That's Zapso.
There's got to be a safety car now. There's 3 different incidents.
Ahead of you, there's a yellow flag ahead.
VSC, VSC, VSC. Oh, Tom.
Please. No! No! That's the worst thing that could happen to us. I got turned! Double puncture! I'm getting disqualified.
All right, faster slap attempt this lap. Next lap.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god! What just happened?
We're gonna damn well need these points. No, not into this corner.
Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they...
That can't be faster slap. I mean, I was so slow there. Perfect. Okay. We'll take those. We'll take those. Guys, we're gonna have to calculate whether we can make it to the end from here or not.
Okay, slow.
Some of the leaders might be able to stop under this. In fact, the leaders are at the pit lane right now. Fuck me, dudes. Some people who hadn't stopped at all, I think, were at the pit lane. This is damage limitation now. Get as close to Karim as we can to salvage this championship. Salvage this race. I wish I was in GB's position in this race. He's looking pretty good. What's the safe play here? I didn't need that. He's got damage.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Ah! It's game over. Ah!
Oh, Tom 97. Yes, that's another one. P6 is a solid position in this race. I would be happy with this, given where we were. It's a good comeback. All right, Scott's a year of legends. Lolly Nova's in the box. P5. Lolly might catch me by the end, though. I have a feeling that Lolly will catch me. Scotty. What the fuck? That undoes the DRS. That undoes the DRS. P5 would be an extraordinary result, but I think Lolly's going to be like a second a lap quicker at least. Razan at 70% tyre wear. Okay. I'm going to beat Razan, I think. I think Razan's going to get a puncture. Alright, I'm not going to fight Lolly. There's nothing I can do against him.
Okay, we've lost a position.
Lolly's going to absolutely take off. 70% on my left rear. Oh, God. We've recovered really well to be like in the fight with some of these big boys. To be in the fight with some of these big boys. We got a puncture really early in the lap. So far off the leader's train after the damage in the first stint. And to still be in the top 6. It's not horrendous. Jake's going to get me, I think. Scotty, I'm going to need you, mate. Scotty's got to overtake me before the last corner. I need Scotty. Yes, son. Yes, son. Oh my god, I don't know if we're going to make it to the end. Protect the left rear tyre. Scotty, what are you doing, Brev? I'm at the mercy of Meraki. We're going to lose a lot more than just one position if we get a puncture here. Scott Taylor with the fastest lap, huge. Ah, he's got me.
We're gonna make it. Let's go.
Oh, what a messy race. We're gonna get P7. Oh, Lolly. Yes, P6. Come on. Lolly with new tires got a puncture. No way. Lolly, oh, Lolly out of fuel. Okay, Jesus. What does that mean for the championship then? We had a 16-point lead coming into this. 3-point lead in the championship. Yeah, that's really frustrating. We have... Oh. We've got another race though. We've got another race coming right up. So it is now reverse grid from that race. So I finished P6, so I think I'll be starting like P14. Karim won, so he'll be starting last. This is our chance to do something. Because of the reverse grids, we have a decent chance to do something against Karim. Karim doesn't get through traffic as well as I do, and we have to get through a lot of it. This is going to be a straight up race. There's no wild card this time. Flat out racing, see what we can do. I think if we can get like top 4 and ahead of Karim, that's a good race. Oh, perfect. I got time to go for a wee. GB, what the hell?
Excuse me.
Well, I'm starting on soft scent. Oh, actually, that's actually not bad. That's not a horrendous plan. Because on softs we can cut through the field a lot better. That's actually not horrendous. We didn't want to do the formation lap because it saves tire wear.
I already have 3% in arrears because of this.
That's what I'm saying. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Let's try and get our championship lead back.
It will be pedal to the metal, and it's go, 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 go. And Infractic has actually picked up a drive-through penalty right at the very start. Got the leap of his life, but just a little bit too quick as they head down through towards turn 1. And it's Tom who leads the way. Tom 97 in second. Further back the 2 Ferraris. Now currently sat 3 and 4, but we know.
Stuck behind F1 Alex. Pinched in between many drivers. Don't want to die. I don't want to die. Blackmere, dudes. Whoa, Jesus Christ. It's my teammate. Scotty Designs, by the way. And here we are with Moraki. Why am I wearing gloves? I haven't been wearing gloves with this wheel. Jake is a very passive driver. Let's see how he cuts through the fields. These races don't tend to work out well for him because he doesn't overtake. If you don't move it, I move it. I see Karim. Come on, Jake, you lack a bit of this stuff. You lack a bit of mongrel. Get some mongrel in ya.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
That's the RS broken. Come on, Super Noodle. Come with me, buddy. That's it. Jake, you are pathetic. Why'd you let Karim through? Alright, what's going to happen here with G-Watts? Very good. Grim's best mate helping him out. I am not surprised. Not surprised.
Okay, good work.
Alright, I think we need to work together to catch Safso. We both could have gone out the race there. All good though. Let him go. Spicy stuff. The two championship protagonists working together. I'd much rather be in a championship fight with Karim than like Alex, for example. Karim's a good guy. Karim will always keep it clean.
We're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
Poor Safso doesn't really have much of a chance against us. Working together like this. Next lap, we should be able to get Safso.
Hold up, is that? What the f*** are you doing?
Oh, shit. That doesn't really help us, to be honest. Can I drop Karim? How much battery did he use? I reckon he was probably well charged before that. Like he had to use a lot to get back in. Come here, Safso, let me touch you. We've got the DRS. Are you serious? I was within a second. That's rigged. Fuck off. There's no way. That's fucked me up, that has. I got no battery now. I guess we go with Karim to try and cover him off. Did I mention this is one of my worst tracks? Tom 97 boxes. He's not going to have enough tyres at the end. Both the Toms are in trouble. I push for one more. Pray for no puncture, guys. Doing it all for one lap fresher tyres. Come on. Fucking hell. Yeah. Did not need to be battling on a in-lap. Yeah, we're going to box this lap. And we're going to go mediums. Where the hell is the pit line? There it is. Onto mediums we go. We are definitely doing a one-stop. Karim might be in trouble for tyres at the end. Come on. We have better tyre wear than Karim. At least we have that. If no safety car to the end, a lot of them are in trouble with tyres. Or are doing a two-stop. Karim P5. Okay. Everything's falling his way today. All right, I need Jake to help me here.
2.1 seconds.
Jesus. All right, we'll let them do their thing. Problem is, I don't know if this guy has the pace, the same pace as us, or how old his tires are. I feel like he's just going to get in the way, to be honest. Look at how far ahead Karim is. Karim can afford to do a two-stop. He's that far ahead. We need to not hold each other up, guys, please. I beg. This cannot be a squabbling train. This needs to be a harmonious, happy family train, please. Me. Oh my God. This is what I get. This is what I get. Fuck. All right, get the slow guys out of the way, please. Why are the slow guys leading the fucking train? Jake, this is what you've done. Need to be more aggressive. Karim 16%. He's only got 4% worse than me. Karim 21. Okay. All right. That is a lot more than me then. Do you want to turn in for the corner or? All right. For the love of God, let us lead.
Yeah, so here's Becky B down to 12. Tiametmarduk getting those tyres well and truly rubbered in now. Remember, he did box later than most, and therefore will have the youngest tyres of those that did box.
Sort of Neguera, I guess. We don't want a safety car yet. We want a safety car when we get a bit of track position back. If none at all, maybe. Karim losing time quick. Okay, maybe we want to have green flag to the end, to be honest. Okay, we get G-Watts here.
Pit window, you're going to be on softs.
Thank you for forcing me on the bumps for no reason. Appreciate that. I'm a cranky sod today. Yeah, I'll let him go. Go, go, go. I didn't check how every time. You can always count on him to f it up. His pace is good though. Neguera's pace is decent. Karim wants to no tyres. Better than his. Safso, what are you doing, buddy? Come over here. This is where the time is to be gained. Oh my god. No. Sake. That's on me. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think he just lost it over that massively serrated curb. Wow, wow, wow. I think that was Gwat's thinking about the championship charge for his teammate, because that could have ended in an aeroplane crash.
That's not going to be ideal if we let Neguera go. Damn it. Okay, boxes. Okay. At least we get DRS here. All right, we're still on for a good result. We're still on for a good result. Oh, Saf.
Question is, if you're on the 7, 8 lap old mediums, do you box or do you go to the end?
Okay, Karim staying out till the end, I'm hearing.
But we've now got CS Radio coming in. Here we go. This is it, says Tom. He obviously fancies his chances on a late soft tyre stint. Needs to go to work now in order to pull this off if he wants to try and essentially undercut Tom 97 should 97 come into the pits.
I think we can beat Karim today. I really do. Karim's on his own with no DRS and a lot worse tyres. I think I can get past Jake here. Will he let me?
Here we go. Is 97 coming in? Yes, he is. And now we've got a race on our hands, everybody.
Thank you, Jake. Thank you.
Now out comes Tom 97, and Tom Biener takes essentially what we believe to be the net lead. That depends on whether those further up do decide to box, but why? Why would you? If you're Tiametmarduk, you've got to go to the end.
Okay, this is an interesting game of strategy. We need to not fight, because it's us versus the two stoppers.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 35.6 seconds.
Hello, Karim. Funny how they turn tables.
Remember when Ben came out of the pits? He was 6 seconds behind Formula Cream with 9 cars in between them. About 10 laps later, 0.8 of a second between them. And this race has come right back into the palm of the hands of the reigning champion. Formula Cream lost another 1.6 seconds on the previous lap. He is really, really struggling. Whether this is an intentional ploy to try and preserve the tyres, baby these tyres as much as possible, drop back into this train with Ben and Meraki so that he can get dragged along and give himself a chance to make the one-stop work. I think the ship has sailed to go for a two-stop, to be honest. I don't think if he does bolt on the softs, he's going to have enough time left to try and catch Ben back up.
We're in a strong position here, even after our mistakes. There's no real room for DRS games or squabbling or games, like anything like that, because we're racing the two stoppers. We have to go as fast as we can.
Karim will lead the championship off the back of this, should this be the end result.
Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down, delta's
No.
negative, which means you're going
No.
too fast. Reduce
Sure, it's gotta be a pull, it's gotta be a pull.
Virtual safety car is deployed.
I mean, this helps us.
Seamer is like the fool, man.
Virtual safety car! No!
Wow. That has saved Karim. All right, on to softs. This suits Karim because Karim's got on new tyres.
Right, let's go.
But we got a genuine shot at the win here. We've got a genuine shot at the win. Everyone has to box because the tyre wear is too high otherwise. Quite fortunate to be P2 on the roads. We take those. Those two stoppers shafted. Why couldn't we have a safety car with the first one?
The first one.
God, I was a million years off with damage.
Ben, what are you trying to say to me?
Because let's be honest, there was no chance that either of them were going to finish P1. Let's be honest. The two Toms were, I think, only 2 seconds back once that safety car came out. They were going to fly by considerably quicker tyres. Formula Cream was also probably at risk of getting a puncture, so he has benefited the most from this. But Ben will also take solace from this. He has now got a free shot at his main championship rival.
Are you still on the
The camera's almost like spinning. That's so funny.
What was that? What was that? That was dodgy. Doesn't matter. Let's go racing.
And just like magic, they'll put pedal to the metal for the second time in this race. An ultimate lap now underway as wheel to wheel they go in a battle over P3, Meraki and Noiguera. Noiguera losing out, Meraki moves into third.
Jeez. Gee, what's in the bin? Pace?
Struggling to stay within 1 second. The McLaren running wide there. He's also on 2 corner cutting warnings. If Kareem falls off the track, 3-second penalty, he is not going to win this race.
Now it's been enabled.
Now or never, Benjamin Daly on the run down through towards turn 1.
I am not as quick as Karim. Not in one lap scenarios like this.
For the time being, Ben, this is the closest he's been since the very start of the restart. Tom Beener getting past Becky V, but his chances for the win have evaporated courtesy of the safety car. This is going to be a grandstand finish. The 2 championship protagonists separated by 2/10 into the final sector.
They certainly are. Nothing between them. Nose to tail. The gap thinner than a fly's eyelash. And Benjamin Daly could be on the cusp of greatness. Karim could be on the cusp of 6 race wins. But they're going to go together as Karim looks to break the toe away. Almost Max Verstappen-esque from 2021 after overtaking Hamilton at turn 5.
It looked like he was going really slow.
Come on, chat. Let's go. Back to back.
Halfway around the lap, I thought I had a chance, but GG saved his battery nicely. GG's to Karim. Just when I thought I had him, to be honest. Just when I thought I had him on the tyres, the safety car came out. Karim will lead the championship by 2 points. Fair play. Class drive. He wins both double headers. 2 rounds to go. Jeddah, Mystery Grand Prix with a sprint race. It's all to play for. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to see plenty more Creator Series content. Whew, it's going to be tough to get this 3rd title. Karim, we know how fast he is. Let's put him under pressure.